1 Corinthians 1:26. Here, we can see the difference between man's selection and God's. Man only chooses the best option and repudiates the other. It is the significance of each person which is recognized by others, the basis of selection. The worldly practice is where the best person is selected for each profile. So then, to the highest and the best options, the only highly intellectual, powerful and noble can be positioned. So then, the majority of the rest of the people will be neglected. In man's perspective, the worldview is the same. Only the best sustains. During a certain phase, those people who were placed in high positions had to give way for ones that is more powerful, and they have been overtaken. Here is the greatness of God's selection, and the criteria for it is only God's grace. Some people who in the lens of the world does not see any prominence, God chooses them and uses them amazingly for His glory. We read about the stone the builder rejected has become the cornerstone. Like that, Jesus Christ was someone rejected. We read that not even His brothers believed in Him, but still He became the cornerstone of the church. Even when the whole world rejects us, without looking into our worthiness, God honors and lifts us up. Joseph was rejected by his brothers. David says, "Even if my father and mother abandon me, the Lord will hold me close." Daniel was isolated by his fellow workers. Jeremiah was harassed by the people in the city of his forefathers and his relatives. Jephthah was not given any family inheritance because his mother was a prostitute. But all of these people were so amazingly used by God. Let us also put our hope in this God. It is not our ability that He considers, but He desires that we be faithful. May God bless us.